All right. This is MC for Web3 TV, and we are here in Middle East Banking Innovation Summit. And I have a special friend who is in the AI space, so that's why I brought you in. So I'd love to have, a conversation, about AI and maybe other interesting technologies. Before we dive into it, please tell us who you are, where did you come from, and what are you doing here, sir?
Sure. My name is Shailesh Deshpande. I'm Director of International Growth for Jakarta. We are an India-headquartered global fintech company. We operate in the B2B fintech space and largely work with the banking industry to make them future-ready, and our AI credit intelligence is a part of that same mandate.
Interesting. I just want to kind of dive into AI, right? Because, of course, ever since with the advent of, ChatGPT, we saw this influx of, AI technologies in almost all aspects. But I was kind of curious about the impact of AI in the banking space. How is it innovating, or I would say disrupting?
Sure. Yeah, I know AI has been a huge game changer for everybody, especially in the banking industry. Banks have been playing around with this tech for a long time, but the real use cases have really emerged in the last few years. I think some of the big use cases that you've seen post, obviously, ChatGPT and LLMs has been around customer servicing.
Right.
People are leveraging a lot of automation capabilities on servicing their customers. They're looking at document scanning. They're looking at credit decisioning and scoring of customers. So there's all kinds of cool tech that is actually getting applied now, and I think AI
Nice.
and the capabilities there are really at the start of cycle here.
No, interesting. But speaking about cool tech, let's talk about Jakarta. I mean, that sounds pretty cool, right? So kind of tease our audience. What is Jakarta all about?
Sure. So we are what I would call a credit intelligence company, and we do anything and everything that is required for a lender, a bank or a non-bank lender, to essentially take a call on a customer, whether to onboard them, how to engage with them, do I want to give credit to them, how much, when, so context, size, all of those things. We help them make better credit decisions overall.
Wow. Okay. Because so that's part of, I guess, like the risk management in many banking institutions, and they play quite a important role. So I can imagine there's so many variables you guys are covering to enable the risk management team in a bank to make this one decision, either like a yes or a no.
Right. Very true. And I think there's an analysis paralysis, if I might borrow that term, because there's so much data out there, and bankers didn't really know how to get their heads around it and how to really use it. They want insights.
Yeah.
They want ready to consume insights that they can use to make decisions. They don't really necessarily need the underlying data. They really want intelligence that they can use readily. And I think that's our specialization, is that tech and our credit background really helps us get them to that point where they can take snap decisions about how to engage with their customers, whether to engage with their customers.
Okay. And before we end off, I just wanted to kind of talk about the MENA region.
Right.
So you're here in MEBIS, and I'm just kind of curious to know, like, how's that treating you so far? Has it been a good experience? Any new lessons or insights? You have learned?
Plenty. This is a great event. This is the second year we've partnered with MEBIS, and we're very happy to be here. GCC region obviously is a part of our global strategy and expansion strategy, and Dubai is at the hub of it.
Right.
So we are here to say, I think the idea is to connect with customers in the region that we already work with.
Yeah.
Meet prospective customers on the sidelines of the conference. Also hear on all the panels what the priorities are, what the pain points are, and really align to the local ecosystem in a way that our products, our solutions are very tailored for them. And that's the whole idea. And MEBIS has been a great partner, and we hope to continue to be here for many, many years to come.
Oh, fantastic. And, before we let you go, your company, Jocata, do you guys have any, maybe like some, like a sneak peek or any future projects
Yeah, I think
to be released?
sure. So see, we largely work in the B2B space, which means a lot of the cool stuff stays behind the scene.
True.
It gets rolled out
Yeah.
by our customers.
Right.
The end consumer may not always know what is being powered by Jocata.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's but there's a lot of cool stuff that's happening. We work with the first digital bank in the UAE region, Abu Dhabi based, and they are one of the largest adopters of our tech in the region. I think there's a lot of customers here
Nice.
that already use our tech.
Well, that's great. No, hey, so thank you so much for taking the time. It's great to connect and actually see AI in the action, but more behind the scenes. But it definitely plays such a big role. So great to have you here. Yeah, awesome. All right, guys. So there you have it. So y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.